Good morning, micro followers. Guess what's finally here? Oh yeah, it's go time. I got this on Amazon, and the one thing that was a turn on for me, outside of the fact that it was only $94, was that you can adjust it to where it's solar. The light will, or the door will open when the sun comes up, and it will close when the sun goes down, or you can set a timer. I was a little concerned about using this one because of, in case all the chickens aren't in the coop by that time. So I will more than likely use the timer. This is also supposed to be weather resistant and everything. So let's open this up and see what we've got. Oh, fancy digital. Nice. Reminds me a lot of the Nurture Right 360. It looks pretty self-explanatory there. Except I'm handicapped right now. There we go. Okay. Yeah. No, it looks pretty self-explanatory. It's got the track for the door. Okay. And the door. Looks like a nice, heavy-duty. It's got some good weight to it. Metal door. This latches onto a cable that's connected to the box. And when your timer goes off, or whichever way, if you set it for solar, it will raise and lower the door on its own. So it looks good. Let's see how it works. Okay, so before I install this, I'm going to do a quick rundown of the contents of the box. It's pretty simple. You have your control box here. It takes 4 AA batteries. It also can be ran with an adapter, but we don't have electric running outside. So obviously we're going to be using the battery operated method. This is the string that controls the door. This is the actual door. It's an aluminum door. So that's kind of one perk. This is the running board down at the bottom. I was pretty happy with the fact that this was it's a heavy duty aluminum door. And then of course the track that will go on each side of the coop with where the door will go up and down. So that's pretty much the contents of the box. Just a few screws to do installation. And you will tie the cable onto the door. The only part that I'm concerned about is programming this thing. So I'll jump back on here as soon as that is, as soon as I'm ready to do that, and hopefully it's a pretty smooth process. But as far as the mechanics of the actual door, nothing to it. Oh, guys, it's so cold. I totally forgot about doing a video. It's really hard to show you guys how this is set up with the way I have this doorway rig. But I got it installed. It took me about 40 minutes. I did set it, but I'm not really sure if I set it right as far as when it opens and when it closes. It works. I tested it and it works. So like first you set the time, and then you set when you want it to open and when you want it to close. And I set it to open at 8 a.m., but when I hit the option for close, it went to default number 19. 19 o'clock. So, still got a little bit of reading to do in the owner's manual, but it's installed. So, I'm going to come out tonight, I guess at 19 o'clock, and check and make sure it closes. And then I'll do an official review after I've used it or seen it being used for a couple days on how good or not it is. So I'll keep you guys posted.